Hello. I'm Zyra the KQ with Squirrel Moggington, and I'm here to steal 2 precious hours from your life. And also to play jammin'-ass Falcon music at you. Yeah, hi, Sarah. Hello, and welcome to me forgetting to change the title, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm into that music. But yeah, tonight, I'm kind of missing boosters. So I wonder if we can do quad legs and chain guns. Since the thing that gives me the most problem in this game is fighting against chain guns. So I figure if it gives me problems, maybe it'll give the AI problems. But I think we are coming up towards the end of Project Phantasma. I think there aren't that many missions left. That's fine, though. There will also be 4 Answer at some point. Probably not right away, but at some point. No, not 4 Answer. That's Armored Core 4. That's Armored Core 4, too. Master of Arena. We're not gonna jump straight to, we're not gonna jump, 8 games ahead or whatever. We have a lot of Armored Core left to go. I'm really looking forward to getting to Armored Core 2. Armored Core 2 is where I started playing. And Armored Core 2 was, a game I was ridiculously terrible at for a long time. But something about it, it leans harder into the, blue and orange saturated cyberpunk aesthetic than any other Armored Core game. It was a real, it's a very purple game, it's a very blue game. I really developed an aesthetic sense from it. So I kind of like the Armored Core 2 era a lot. Armored Core 2 only has, I think, about 2 games in it. Armored Core 3 has 6 or 7. Armored Core 4 has 2. Armored Core 5 has 2. And Armored Core 6 only has the 1. But there's a lot of games between us and there. I don't plan to play them all in order. Well, I do plan to play them in order. I don't plan to play them one after another. I do have other stuff I want to play. I've been looking at Cardo, I've been looking at Trag, I've been looking at The Forgotten City, I've been looking at Lunar. Does Armored Core have more side games than Kingdom Hearts? Yes. How many Armored Core games are there total? They're the total of 16 Armored Core games. How many Kingdom Hearts games are there? 13. So yes, there are 3 more Armored Core games than there are Kingdom Hearts games. It's not by much, but it does win. Oh man. Those are some drums. I'm gonna feel bad cutting this one off in 5 seconds. But cut off we must. Let me get Duck Station all loaded up. Ready to go. We go over here to the Tall Games screen. I move you folks down. Now, you did say side games, but given that every Kingdom Hearts game is plot critical, and not every Armored Core game is plot critical, I think it's still Nebula. I think Armored Core still takes it. Alright, I still have the volume down pretty heavily. I think that's probably the right choice. I think that's probably the right choice. And, as I said, I kind of want to get into... Oh my god, that's yeah, I'm actually going to nudge the volume down over here a little bit. God damn. Like I said, I want to get into using quad legs and chain guns for a little bit. So we're gonna... look at my comb. I'm combing huge. I'm dripping with comb. So... I think it's fine if we spend a little bit of that money. Alright, I said I wanted the quad legs and I wanted the chain gun. Let's look at our leg options. Requires vast amounts of power. Pushes the specs to the limit. Yeah. These look like our kinds of legs. Let's get these on and see how overweight we are, because I know we're going to be overweight. We are about 1,000 pounds over the weight limit, so what if we strip off the Moonlight? We strip off the rifle, and we go in for some chain gun legs. Good work, thank you. We immediately shot overweight, it's beautiful. Let's pick up those chain gun arms I was looking at. Energy weapon fires 2 beams. That's cool, but no, not what I want. Cannons. Dual Gatling guns. This is what all true warriors strive for. Alright, now we're only 2,000 pounds, 200 pounds overweight. What if we take off our ammo container? Yes, that brings us back underweight again. So what if we don't? No? Okay, well... Alright. What if we try this out real quick? I want to see how these guns look and feel. Maybe we'll want to keep the, Oh, smooth. Okay, that's nice.
Test mode terminated.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, what if I swap out my shoulder cannon And I put on the auxiliary ammo pack. Does that affect my arms? We need to know these things. Actually, do I have two of these? What happens if... Can I just give myself all the fucking ammo?
Test mode engaged.
600 shots.
Test mode terminated.
We might have something here. We might have something here. I don't think we strictly need the, I don't think we need two of them. But I do like the aesthetic of it. If I'm not using energy weapons, I don't need the energy bits. So I can turn on the missile jammer. What is my performance? Okay. Well, okay. Okay is okay. Sometimes it's okay to be okay. And if you're okay, then I'm okay with that. Let's take this baby to the arena and see what it can do. Let's see if it holds up in a real fight. Everything will be okay. Daijobu. Everything will be Daijobu. Bruiser. The Bruiser, as he is known, is very aggressive and prefers to attack his victims from the front. What a coincidence, so do I. Let's take you to the cave. You want a frontal assault? Okay. We'll have a frontal assault. Let's have a frontal assault. Daijobu? Alright, where'd he go? There he is. Alright, I just gotta get a lock on him. Well, this is certainly more dynamic to watch. Whew. Like I said, I think replays break because of the patch I'm using. I'm pretty sure that this will fuck up. No, I think it's going okay. Look at me zooming in circles around a thing. Okay. Never thought I'd see me move that. I mean... Yeah, I kind of missed my booster, is all. I think this still counts as the big Gumpy. Because there is big and there is dumpy. Burn, Flamer. Pilot of an ominous-looking AC. He has a well-balanced machine at his command. Alright. Let's go through a couple more ranks of the arena. My one problem with this is that we're gonna go into some ammo bills, but I can afford it, I think, for a little while. The height disparity in the cave is kind of getting to me a little, but that's okay. My one problem, of course, is that we can't melee. Yeah, my one problem. But, on the whole, we're kind of zipping and blipping. Swooping and shooting. Yeehaw, Tex. I do wonder, would it be better to use a hand-mounted weapon and a shoulder-mounted chain gun? But I am looking to rise up the ranks of the arena tonight. Sadistic, Scorpion version 1.0. Low man on the Scorpion team. His ability is more than average within the arena. Alright. You, I will fight on an island. I think that'll be Dejobu. I don't know why I'm Dejobuing tonight. Low man, low man, low man. Oh no. He works below decks, you can tell because of the shoes. Allegedly. Alright, where are you, man? There you are. Or there you were. Aha! Where is he? He's flying over me! He has the high ground! That's not good. Behold my wake! Alright, all I have to do is actually be able to hit him for a while. And that's proving a bit tricky. I am down most of my ammo, and I still haven't really nailed him much. Yeah, I'm losing this one. I should have taken him to the murder cave. No, let's adjust that build. Put our other arms back on, and, see what else we can manage. At least we don't go down in the arena. No, wait. Don't go to the shop. Don't go to the shop. Slowly becoming a hermit in the murder cave. Oh no, I'm becoming a fucking Dark Souls character now. Wait, what are those? Oh, those are the, big cannon arms. Okay. Yeah, let me take the shoulders off. Real quick. Can't equip the... We can't equip Kurosawa. We could equip that shitty rocket launcher. Or missile launcher. We could go back to the Moonlight, but no. Generator? What benefits does this generator have? Functionally none, really. I think I could sell off this big one. What if I go back to my old head? The pinhead. Oh no. I'm sneezing. I don't know. What if I took my arm weapon back off and put on... Put the chain arms back on and then went for like a shoulder gun. Like a big energy gun. Does that mean I could fit on... No, not quite. Dang. Alright, well maybe this'll give me the edge I need. I'm taking you to the murder cave! No. Now, Batman famously does not take people to the murder cave. I mean, I'm pretty sure about that one. Hit him with the slug gun. Then chew on him with the chain gun for a bit. Oh, this one's tight. This one's tight. I don't know about this one. Draw! Well, that means I can win if I keep trying and believe in myself. Win, lose, or draw. And I drawed. Alright, now I'm actually really curious about, some of the other gun arms. Nope. Yeah, now I'm curious about some of the other gun arms. I'm gonna sell off a couple of parts, including that gigantic generator that I don't think is correct for my mech. And we're gonna lab some stuff out. It's gonna be a lab night, I think. Yeah, let me sell off this great big generator. Yeah, I think it's the GBXTL. Don't need... I don't really need this grenade launcher because I'm not going to use it. So let's look at... Energy weapon fires 2 beams. Okay. Alright, energy weapon fires 2 beams. And, how about... What do we have in the way of back weapons? Reloading ion cannon. Fire laser rounds. Beam cuts down enemies. Triple barrel energy weapon. Sure, let's spend a lot of money. Let's see what we can get on there. Alright, big cannons. Laser cannon. Alright, we're going with some laser cannons. We're going lasers. I like lasers. Everybody loves lasers. Let's try these out. Okay, all I need is a lock. This does seem to hit pretty big. When it hits... Oh my. But that gets me taken apart pretty fast. I feel like trading speed is just not the option. I need my butt up. I need my giant butt back. What a shame. I just can't do a speed-based mech. I mean, to be fair, this isn't really a speed-based mech. But let's slap my ass back on a sled. We have room again, so... What if I go with an ammo container? Alright, now let's try sadistic. Oh, I'm out of energy, like, immediately now. That's interesting. Wow, okay. I took 3 shots with that fucker and my energy was gone. Chain guns it is! My ammo just vanished. Like, zoop, it's gone. Goodbye. Alright, but if I'm using the chain guns, I may need the quad legs back on. Or I may have to build a lighter version that, uses lighter quad legs. Yeah, because keeping up with the turns is now a touch difficult. Man, he hits hard. Dude hits like a brick. One more go. Alright, I'm swapping to the laser cannon. Can I hit him with this? The question is, can I hit him, not will I hit him? Yeah, wow, I'm just dead. What is he using? I need to look this guy up on the wiki. Because I want to know what weapon he's using. How is he doing this? That's a good question. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna look this motherfucker up. Pull up the arena. Hold on. I accidentally hit retry, so... Where is he? He's beside me. He got behind me again. Okay. Project Phantasma Arena. Okay, hold on. Who is this dude? Sadistic. Heavyweight, four-legged AC, equipped with a plasma cannon, multi-missile launcher, bazooka, and the Moonlight Laser Blade. Due to the human plus abilities of the pilot, the unit is capable of firing blade waves and is capable of ignoring weight restrictions. Oh, okay. He just ignores all weight restrictions because human plus. Alright, that makes sense. No wonder I'm having trouble with him. Let's see, he's a cheater? I mean, I could be doing it too. If I were willing to go billions of dollars into debt and get, you know, my body modified and all my parts cut off and welded into the cockpit of a mecha. Anyway, if he's gonna do that, then I'm gonna, fuck him right back. What we need is some really good arm weapons. Get no part to get. I want to back out of the menu. Thank you. Alright, let's look at the shop again. Really good arm weapons. Cannons with incredible firepower. Can strafe with 4 rifles at once. Alright, okay, hold on. I was having some success with rifles, because they're pretty accurate. What if? Where are the rifle arms? Machine gun, Gatling gun, laser gun. Okay, these must be the rifles. Yeah. Alright. Put the quads back on. I don't know if I need the, if I strictly speaking need the back weapon. I'm going for ammo containers. And we're just gonna dump fire at him. But let's do it in the slightly higher cave. It'll still limit mobility, but I don't know, I think we'll get this. We just need to keep trying, figure out, you know, what goes to what. Oh, this is a much darker cave. Okay, this is just a darker cave. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay, this was a mistake. Not the mech setup. The mech setup wasn't a mistake. But fighting him in here was. I need something that constricts his movement, but isn't quite as open as the cave. Maybe just the arena? The generic arena? Yeah, I guess the generic arena map is... That'll work. Maybe. I hope. All we need to do is track him and shoot him. Like, that's really it. If we can do that, we're gold. Ugh. Okay. I'm putting the auto shoots down missile thing back on. Where did he... There he is. Yeah, I'm putting the auto shoot down missile thing back on. Those missiles are just a bit much. Anyway, he's ranked 18th on the ladder. I just want you to think about that. Yeah, I don't need the weapon energy part. All I need is to make it harder for him to lock on missiles. Anyway, I understand it continues to get worse. There will be more overweight mechs on the ladder. I can't mind. I would field an overweight mech if I had one, but... Oh well. Okay, that's not fucking with his lock on at all. I don't know if he can just ignore that part or what, but... I don't think it's fucking with his lock on at all. Look at him firing sword beams at me, though. Damn. Those are cool. Back up, back up, back up. I am out of bullets. Entirely. Okay. Okay. That's with 2 ammo cans, huh? Well, I think we established that more than 1 ammo can doesn't do anything, so... Can we slap something else on there? Yeah, we can. Alright. Run out of weapon... run out of ammo for one, use the other. My rate of fire won't be as high with that, but that might be a good thing. I'm learning how to track him a little better. But yeah, I'm chewing through ammo really fast, and he's not looking impressed by that. Oh god, I'm out of energy! I got him! Oh, okay, that was rough. Right, that's an energy slug gun. Thank you for the fanfare. That's an energy slug gun. I forgot that. Need to remember it. But we won! Special parts obtained. What are those? Are those legs? No, I've still only got the treads and this. Are they arms? I don't think they're arms. Hold on, I gotta see what this guy drops. Armored core... Hold on. Arena... parts. Let's see, sadistic gives you... dual cannon arms, okay. They're grenade launchers, basically. I don't really care about that. Alright, let's, see what the next rank up is like. Gepard, the Panzrin 4. Member of the AC Tech Research Center. Use an AC with a multitude of weapons. Alright. Gepard. I wonder if a gepard is like a leopard. Like a cougar is like a cougar. Like a white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. I mean, wait. Oh wow, what the fuck was that? He's shooting the sun at me. Jesus fucking Christ, what is that? Holy Jesus! Okay, what is that? That is a Firestorm grenade launcher. Interesting. Says that one of the best ways to take him is to engage him in, like, blade combat, because his mech isn't built for that. I might end up going for that, actually. Take these off, put those on. Yeah, assuming I can get close to him. Because I'm not sure I can. I was just trying to dodge to see if he would run out of ammo. He didn't. Okay. Let's try sorting this man. I'm genuinely enjoying this because I really like kind of labbing it out in the arena. Yeah, we're back overweight again. Treads. Give me my sword. Alright, rifle, moonlight. Okay, we're good. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to get up close with this design, though. I might have to put legs on. And rush him down. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get close. Worse, what if I do get close and he just floats over me shitting bombs? What if I never get anywhere near him? I think we ran him out of the fucking fancy stuff. That's very funny. I think we ran him out of the grenades. He switched over to, like, rockets. Okay. Okay. Where are they? There's my big butt legs from last game. Let's legs on. We'll strip some of the weight off. Oh, no, we won't! What do you know? Okay, so what if we go with the big boosters and the laser cannon? You have built a Gelgoog. Hello, Penguin. Good to see you too. Alright. Let's see if we can outrun him on these. You see, Penguin, I'm trying to fight a dude with incredibly superior firepower. And the guide suggests that the best way to fight him is to get in close and slash away with your energy sword. But, I think what we have to do is just be big dumpy at him. Where... Oh, this takes time to set up now. I forgot. Oh well. That's not working. No, I think we got him. He's dead. Yep. Get dumped on. I feel good about that. I do not feel the need to watch a replay. Okay, I'm not sure, given that what we've got is, given what we've got is a giant shoulder cannon, I'm not sure that that's actually what we need in this circumstance. I'm actually gonna buy some missiles for a change. What's the biggest fucking missiles you got, man? Powerful large missile. Multi-warhead missile. Scatters warheads in flight, maybe? Fires up-curving indirect attack missiles. Okay, this sounds good. Let's indirect fire. I like direct fire, but let's try something new. Okay. Dill. AC Pickle. Piloting a speedy and energy-efficient AC, and don't think I don't see that fucking Karasawa. He battles for the sheer fun of it. Alright, let's go. If he's gonna use a Karasawa, I'm gonna pull out my Karasawa, because it's legal. Yes, this is Dill Pickle. And he's beating me. Alright, fuck you. I'm using the Karasawa. You have made me unearth the weapon that I deemed forbidden. You cocknobbler. Just straight up trading shots from the Karasawa. And I'm out of energy, and he's, of course, not out of energy. Yeah. Let's try that again, this time without the part where I run myself out of energy and have to stand there helplessly. Oh, what the hell weapon is that? Okay, what the hell weapon is that? Dill. The Karasawa Plasma Rifle, the Moonlight Laser Blade. Due to human plus enhancements, he can fire his chain gun while moving, and is capable of firing blade waves. So yeah, he is, again, using, like, every human plus trick in the book. So all I really need to do is just keep hitting him. Okay. But yeah, I'm in the section of the arena, Penguin, where, everybody has the moonlight. Everybody has, like, experimental tech that you're not really allowed to get, etc. I don't think it's actually cheating, because it makes sense that, you know, the people running the arena would have all the best bullshit. But man, it's hard to deal with sometimes. Okay, nope. I get hit by that, blade wave. I am fucked. That thing does, like, 6,000 damage. Okay, one more yeah, there we go. Got him. I just had to stay out of range of that fucking blade wave. Like, do not attempt to melee this man. He is a douche. That's rough. But it worked out, so... Some impressive win? Not really. I'm just trying over and over until I get lucky. Number 15, Slick. Brother of Seeker. He controls the Hover AC Triple Hunter. Okay. As before, he is ignoring weight restrictions, etc., etc. Does he have the Moonlight? No. But he does have really big-looking back weapons, so... I'm fully prepared to have missiles coming at me. Full speed. Oh yeah, look at those! Oh god! Still... This guy doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, no, with the Kurosawa, I am just... I can win with this. They made me unseal the forbidden weapon. And now I must take them all to their grave. Well, I'm not murdering them. This isn't fucking like Russell Crowe in Gladiator. Psychotic. Maybe a little murder is a good idea. Fourth in command of Team Scorpion. His teammates know their ranking is because of him. Oh boy. I don't think I like Team Scorpion much. They're probably all wearing that fucking jacket from Drive. Bunch of jerks. I don't think I'm hitting him with these missiles. I do think I'm hitting him with my plasma rifle, though. Sure am. See, this really shows the tier list of weapons. There's like the Kurosawa on the Kurosawa tier, and then everything below that. It's like how, Meta Knight is Meta Knight tier in Brawl, you know? Like, Brother of Slick, he pilots one of the most difficult ACs, the Mobile Hunter. Oh no, he pilots a difficult AC. I guess that means he'll be having problems with it. You would think. Watch out for his missiles. Alright. I'll watch for them. I'll watch them, like, fly directly into my fucking face. Oh yeah, look at those missiles. Are you watching them? Yeah, I don't think these are making contact at all. Hey. Where are you? Stop stunlocking me! Figures, I get into melee range and then I can't shoot him because I've got, no energy left. Where in the I know he's behind me, but I can't find him behind... There he is. Wait. Wait. Is he out of missiles? I think I ran his dumb ass out of missiles. Nope, he's shooting again. I think I ran his dumb ass out of missiles. That was actually really funny. When you have this much armor, you can just absorb shot after shot. Alright, who's next? Panther. A member of the AC Tech Research Center. Oh god, these guys are nasty. They have all the best weapons. Okay, after this match, I'm gonna go save the game. Because we have risen quite nicely in the arena so far. Yeah, he's got missiles too. Or rockets or something. Either way, he was a firework against the night sky. So I am trying to get to the top of the arena charts for a specific reason. And that reason is that I really want the weapon that it gives you. Rabid. Green Dog. Isn't Green Dog that one Sega game? Like Green Dog Surfer's Quest or something? I feel like somebody out there is gonna know what I'm talking about. Hit me up. Oh my goodness. Look at this light show. Get Kara solid. I feel like I'm cheating now that I've pulled this out. Like, I feel like I'm cheating. The heaviest armor in the Karasawa. It's like the match made in peanut butter and chocolate or whatever. Demise. I think this is the guy that Ganon came from. Third in command of the Scorpions, motherfucker. Yeah, let's save. I am experiencing the greatness of the Big Dumpy. The Big Dumpy holds much power for those who care to seek it. Man, I don't know, folks. I'm doing my best. But we're breaking into the top 10. You can tell we're breaking into the top 10 because all the names look like names of, like, hackers from mid-90s BBS systems. You got, like, Demise and Scorpion and fucking Thundercleese and Tiamat. You are expected to not need them eventually. It's weird because I wasn't needing them. And then I hit the upper echelons of the arena, and it's like, oh. I guess I better go get my crutches back on. Anyway, if you want a crutch, we're coming up on it. Because if we clear the top of the arena tonight, you will see the most broken weapon in Armored Core. The single most broken weapon in Armored Core. That is what I'm aiming to get, because I want to trivialize some of the rest of the story mode. And I just want to play with it, you know? Special parts obtained. What are these? The RZFW2. The best radar you can get, its highest range. It's still inferior to a head-mounted radar on most occasions. Okay. Well, that's nice. Let's fight Tiger. What tiger is bright teal? I don't know, but I kind of like it. The Teal'ger. It's the same color as my fucking palm, almost. But yeah, I don't know. I'm, the most broken weapon in AC Gen 1... No, the most broken weapon in Armored Core. The finger. Also, man, the arena music is getting kind of banging. Alright. But we're getting up here. Lord Slayer! You're not compensating for anything. In the Red Dragon. Another of Necron's kin. He is always in direct competition with his sworn enemy Tiamat. Okay! Never mind, you're not compensating for anything. You just got some stuff going on. You got some weird family stuff happen. Okay. Look! Dragon! I think. One of the top 10 is Shadow. All hail Shadow! Remember, when there's nothing left to lose, you win. Did you just fucking teleport? Jesus shit! I think he teleported! I think he fucking teleported! What was that? Alright, he's got the moonlight laser blades, though. And he's got the Karasawa, because of course he does. And of course he ignores energy limits. Yeah, if he ever gets close to me, I die. Okay. Well, I guess he just has to not get close to me. Yeah, he also fires, he also has Human Plus. So he fires laser blades. at you. Sword beams. And they do tremendous damage. I can't do that, because I'm not Human Plus. I didn't decide to go billions of dollars into debt in the last game. Ah, I came close, but he got one of the sword beams off. Still, we're getting closer to beating him. I just kind of really need to not be directly underneath him right now. Yeah, he's gonna start... Yep, there he is. He's shooting the sword beams. And I can't do anything about it. I just really need to not be directly underneath that dude. At any point in history. Including retroactively. Because, like... Motherfuckers all, I'm Human Plus. Not only can I kill you, I can send you back in time and make it so you retroactively fail algebra. Yeah, I need to not overheat right now. Can I? No. Lost him and then I died. It's a rough life. Being an arena pilot. I just need to keep tracking him. Lead him a bit. And I'm out of power. That means he's gonna start shooting sword beams. Yeah, there they are. Alright, I need to just take a couple of shots and move. Couple of shots and move. And now I'm out of power, and he's gonna... Yep, there they come. There are the sword beams. And he's behind me. Nope. I never had a chance. Not against that. Alright. What if I try stun locking him again? I'm gonna go with the chain... I'm gonna put my chain gun arms back on. That means I'm taking the Kurosawa off, but perhaps that is for the best. Chain gun arms, where are you? Alright. Let's see if we can stun him with this. He does seem to be fairly lightweight. Okay, let's not melee him, though. This would be working if I were making contact. This would be working if I were making contact. So, I think we've got something here. Potentially. Yo, ninja. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I think the first time might have been a fluke. Let's try that again. He's all like flipping around, teleporting. I do not rightly know how to handle this. Ah! Ahem. That's get killed upon. Get killed in the arena. It's not legal, but get killed anyway. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Get out from up my nose. Whew. Well, that was rough. Dude was right on up my nose. Letting him get in melee range killed him. You know you're not wrong. That feels weird. Entity. Second in command of Scorpion Team. Oh, for fucking Scorpion Team, man. Did way less damage slapping me with the Moonlight Team. You're not wrong. And that's interesting. That's something I might have to remember. I'll probably forget, but I might have to remember. Alright, Team Scorpion. Oh, of course you do! Of course you've got the fucking Moonlight Blaster, too! Of course! Everybody has one! Alright, I'm gonna get the Kurosawa back out in a minute, but... Make a completely foolish suggestion. Yeah, sure. What is it? Hit me. Get the slug gun back out and run up and shoot him in the face at melee range. That does less damage than you would think it would. That does much less damage than you would think it would, but, it's not a bad idea. I'm gonna swap out my missiles for the Karasawa again. While I'm at it, I might as well get the slug gun back out. Not the energy slug gun, though. I'm gonna go for the full pellet rifle. My arms! Where are my arms? Alright, arms, back weapon. Oh, there's the radar. Big whoop. Might out DPS the chain guns. You know, I don't know. And that's why we're finding out here on Mythbusters. Karasawa, Moonlight. No compromises. Let's fucking rumble. Alright, my plan is to charge him with the Karasawa, swap to the slug gun, and unload at close range. Oh, right, I have to stand still to use this. Fuck, right. I forgot, because everybody else is using theirs while running around, because they're human plus. Yeah, no, I don't think the slug gun is what we're looking for here. You're rusty? Oh, hey, I loved you in Armored Core 6. That's a lie, I haven't played Armored Core 6 yet. You can hear my mech's reactor just like begging, no, please, stop. Stop trying to shoot people. And I'm just like, no. I cannot effectively slug gun. I cannot currently effectively slug gun. Where are, like, the fucking 16-shot multi-warhead missile launchers? Where are those? Are those in the store? Because I can afford them if they are. Like, what do we got in here? Fires 2 multi-warhead missiles simultaneously. Okay, that's what we want. Maybe. Let's missile in. No, 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 no. Alright, multi-missiles. Oh, that uses both shoulders. Alright. Time to get out the shotgun missiles. Let's see how they work. Multi-warhead missiles! Let's fucking go. Come on. These were expensive. How do they do? Well, they're not bad. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I do need to keep those missiles at long range. But I am buying my way to victory right now. But the thing is, I'm buying my way to victory over all of these, like, fucking, plow ACs. Like, parts limit break-in, overweight. So I don't feel too bad. Shadow, Dark Knight, a vigilante of sorts. He always finds a way to destroy his opponent with little outside assistance. So am I gonna get a run-in from fucking Robin? Literally, I mean, I don't consider it cheating. It's something I could be doing. If I had the, if I had the foresight to sell out to corporations, I could be doing this too. Okay, I got shut the fuck down. Like, I want to make it clear. There's no honor in doing it the way I am. Going human plus is not like a punishment. Oh my god, okay. Thanks, Batman. Going human plush is not like a punishment, it's human plush. Okay, that has a whole different set of connotations, never mind. Alright, missile fight. Oh, sorry, I guess I'm losing the missile fight because you have the Kurosawa. And also the Moonlight Greatsword and... Alright. Anyway, I could be doing this too. I could be running, like, the most overweight mech in the history of overweight mechs. And the fact that I'm not is not a place of honor. It just makes me suck. A little bit more. Oof. This guy Shadow is really rough. This guy is rough. And I'm not sure if I have to change up my tactics or what. He is the ultimate life form. No, that's that big worm-looking dude. Shadow is an android of a clone of a prototype of a biological weapon that was raised by wolves in the Arctic. And when he was 16, an alien from another planet came down and told him that he was adopted by humans. But he was actually from an alien race that destroys planets. So he went to the science center to try to calm his nerves. But he was bitten by a radioactive spider. And that gave him superpowers. And also a radioactive hedgehog. That science center just kept putting animals in microwaves. I don't know why. So, Shadow has the form of a hedgehog and the powers of a spider. And also the powers of a man. And the powers of pure blazing bullshit. This is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is racing. My god, every alarm is going off. Okay. Alright, this isn't working. This isn't working. This isn't actually working. So maybe, let's try some of the different weapon arms. Let's try some of those. Anyway, I hope that answers all of your questions about Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's go for the rifle arms again. And we can take off these shoulder missiles. That honestly is kind of how I feel. This is bullshit blazing. Did I mention the part where Shadow was a reincarnation of the Princess of Solano Mario? You're right, he is. Shadow, who is a princess, often has to rescue it. Oh, Maria. You know what? I don't care. Shadow, who is a princess, also often has to rescue other princesses. I genuinely misread that, yeah. I can't see what the camera's doing, but so fuck you! You know, that would have worked if they hadn't stopped me. Shadow and his tragic lost love, Mario. They are separated by a continuity. Is that self-cess the way I said it? No, let's not ask that question. He's fucking behind me again. Why? How? Stop teleporting behind me, you lug nut! You ratchet wrench! You clank! A doodle do? I don't know what I'm saying. Did I hit cancel? Shit. Alright, well, let's go back in. I do think these weapon arms are doing okay. Maybe I should put him in the murder cave. Why is it March 14th Maria Day? Why would it be Maria Day? Nope, the minute I lose him is the minute I die. Murray 8 because A. Because March 10 is Martin Day. I don't get it. Oh god, fuck me. Okay. One more try on this. Marlowe? Mar-10 is Mario Day. Why? That's stupid. That's not how you say that. That's not how you pronounce that. Because 10 looks like IO. Oh. Okay, but, like, things are pronounced in a way. Leet. God, I fucking hate Leet. Okay, I guess, but... that's still dumb. That's still really dumb. Alright, I'm not using this. Do I maybe need... maybe I need my legs back? I'm making another run at this. Maybe I need the treads back, honestly. Maybe that's the problem, is... oh no, wait, I was gonna take him to the cave. Shit. Alright, we'll take him to the cave after this. It's Martin Day. Oh, what are these arms? I... hold on. No, I don't have a fucking sword! You can stop. What the hell are these arms? Hold on. These are like missile launchers? It completely drained my energy, whatever it is. Laser cannon. Okay. Well, that didn't help. God. Alright, I'm just gonna take him to the cave and Kurosawa him in the butthole until he fucking dies. I was hoping to get to the top of the arena tonight. And it doesn't look like that's happening. No. I always back out too soon. Yeah, alright, let's put the back launchers back on. Maybe let's put these boosters back on and see if they drain less. Alright, let's take him to the cave. Wait. Wait, hold up. cut weapon energy needed by half. Okay. This will fuck with my, this will fuck with the missiles. But he's not using the missiles that much anyway. Alright, get in the fucking cave, dude. Get in the cave. I don't know. I don't think Nintendo should be allowed to declare themselves a holiday. Have you heard about their latest bullshit? Where they just decided to declare that they have the rights to people riding monsters. Nintendo have decided that they have the rights to people riding monsters in video games. And, honestly, I don't give two fucks about Pal World, but I am actually on Pal World's side. So, that's how bad that is. Nintendo have to be fucking stopped. Nintendo have decided they have the right to my money? Well, I guess they don't. I don't think I'm going to be playing many Nintendo games here on the channel for a long time. I haven't decided if that includes the ones I've already bought, like... I haven't decided if I'm gonna do, like, Touch Detective 3. I probably will, but I'm not buying any more. Like, fuck you guys. Now, does that mean I'm gonna do piracy? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I almost got him that time. If I can't use missiles in here because they need too much room to fire. So I may have to swap to a different... I may have to, like, swap to the... No, not the slug guns. Something. I'm not sure what. Wow, you can sure swing that fast. Nintendo is trying hard to make their old games out of it. I do give a fuck about that, but I more give a fuck about their stupid fucking lawsuits. At least at current time. Your stupid sword beams. They contain many particles of sunlight. Your stupid minds. Stupid. Anyway, if I end up not playing, like, many Nintendo games here on the channel, at least that frees us up for other cool stuff. Yo, 621 energy. Just like Armored Core 6. And other spots on the internet. Anyway, we beat him! Oh my god! That was rough. Let's save. Maybe we will hit the top. You know what? I'm gonna try to hit the top of the ladder. Tonight. Yes, monosodium glutamate. The most delicious of all minerals. I think. I think technically it's an amino acid. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's yummy. Rave. The AC Technical Research... This is like the leader of the AC Technical Research Center. Yes, it is. Oh, the E must be for enzyme. Alright, this is gonna be rough, but let's fight him. Oh yeah, that's gonna be rough. Where are you? There we go. Alright, that was not nearly as bad as Shadow was. Are we gonna hit the top of the ladder? We might. I'm trying. Tiamat! Steel Dragon. One of Necron's disciples, he finishes off opponents with its devastating firepower. I see those double missile launchers. We're fighting in the cave where you can't use them. Europe number, because it's a system the European Food Safety Authority came up with for universally identifying food additive substances. Huh. I did not know that. Alright, pal. Whoa, where are you? It's one of the things they're having to remove from Pal World, Silver. They're having to remove riding monsters from Pal World because Nintendo claims that riding monsters is a Pokemon thing, and no one else can do it. So I don't think they've seen Monster Hunter. I don't think they've seen, a lot of games, actually. I don't think they've seen fucking Golden Axe. I'm sorry. There we go. Literally riding... Oh, horses aren't monsters. Okay, yeah, horses are monsters, actually. I've seen some shit about horses. But... I don't know. It's a dick thing to do, is all. Dark Rider on the Pale Horse. He is referred to only as the Pale Horse, the bringer of death. Speaking of monster horses... Also, you'd be amazed at the number of people who get this wrong, like... They do the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and they put death on a black horse. When, you know, the whole Death's whole thing is he rides a pale horse. Yes, hello, you're behind me, stop it. Easy solution. Oh yes, I'm sure that, you know, the courts will go for your easy solution that you dreamed up in 5 seconds. I'm sure that will absolve them of all their legal issues. Okay, man, come on. Yeah, my turning speed being super slow is what's killing me here. I can't really do much. There we go. Need Nintendo to find the... You would need Nintendo to not have gigantic fucking lawyers. You would need Nintendo's legal argument to not be what they do is wrong and what we do is right. Here is our highly paid legal team. It really is a turn... It is. In this case, it is. And now I need to hit him with my sword or with missiles. And... it's not happening. Like, I legit don't think I can even... You came into range! Why? Why did you do that? You threw, man! He threw that match! Alright. I'm not gonna complain too much. Special parts obtained. Okay. These are big-ass rockets. And they are really good, I'm told. Let's see if we can slap these on. Large missile. Well, shit, I think we can get one on each arm. No, we can only move it. Okay, that's fine. I don't have two. Milikona, the leader of the Squad AC team called Scorpion. He is attempting to overthrow the current leader. No, he's not. No, you wrote that wrong. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get to the end of this arena. You can always fight him again. Can I? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Oh my gosh. Big explosions. But yeah, I just need to hit this guy a bunch. I just need to hit this guy a bunch. That's my entire arena strategy, isn't it? There we go. And that means we just have the #1 ranked arena dude left. Which is great. So yeah, let's run a little bit over. Necron, the Black Dragon. Those who have witnessed his chaotic powers call him the Creeping Death. He is the strongest Raven. It feels weirdly fitting that we're in a bunch of dragon fights. Somehow. Like, who else would I be fighting? And you know, he still doesn't feel as bad as Shadow. This guy's fighting style seems to be, he's just floating there menacingly. Oh, now he's using the fucking moonlight. There he... Oh! Flash! Alright, we are now the master of the arena. And you know what? And you know what that means? It means we get the finger. Which is one of the most broken weapons, if not the most broken weapon, in Armored Core. Where is it? The finger! It is a machine gun. By Azra! By Azra! It's the Grand Champion! Alright. Let me see if I can rematch any of these people, because I want to do something. Yeah, I want to challenge Shadow. I'm going to take my finger. And guess where it's going to go? Alright, we still lost, but, this does tremendous... Right up his nose? It is. This does tremendous damage. And with the, ammo pack, you basically never have to stop shooting. Where is he? He's behind me. Of course he is. Dude. Fucking Shadow, man. I want to beat him with this just to give him the finger. Yeah, he's doing like 3,000 damage per sword beam, though. I should have picked somebody who is smarter to not be in the way of. Anyway, you might be like, but what about the ammo costs, Ivy? And on one hand, yeah. On the other hand, I have, like, more money than Jesus Christ. Traditionally very a rich guy, Jesus. For another, the ammo price is only 8 per shot. So that's not much at all. Anyway, we're gonna give the finger to the end boss of the game, I'm sure. But, right now I've gotta go, right now I've gotta go. So I am gonna go. That said, 8 per shot, but it shoots like a billion bullets. Yeah. Anyway, I am gonna go for now. I will see you all tomorrow, where we will possibly beat this game. Good night, and, welcome to the top of the arena, everybody. See you later.